Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to work. We have 10 minutes, a little late again, but we are calm, so doesn't matter. GBP, it's bullish, but in daily there is a wick, so it can continue in this session for upside. Fair value gap over here. Not bad. The downside pressure is there, and the upside is not that great. See, this whole move was three candles, and it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle to recover that. So it's bearish, and there won't be a fair value gap. I don't think it will form a. It's bearish in short, in smaller time frame. If I had to, then I don't know. There's nothing in this. We won't trade GBP. If it takes a lot of time to for you to decide that what you have to do, then maybe you should just skip that chart, because we have 4 charts, 5 charts. So if you are not getting what you have to do, then skip to the next one. Generally it's said that if you can make your mind what you have to do in first 10 seconds, then yes, that's, otherwise you are creating things to place a trade. In daily it is bullish. 4 hour also bullish. There's a fair value gap, so it can act as a magnet. If it has to continue, then we have a swing. Okay, nice. 15-minute order block, 15-minute fair value gap. IFVG, yes, IFVG, even better. Okay, so we will long euro. 15 IFVG plus 1 or 3. I am not sure, should I wait for confirmation in 1 minute, 3 minute, or I can take it, let it come, then we will decide 1 or 3 minute break of structure. AUD, that's bad. It's bearish. Actually, there is nothing much here, because after this much week we can't expect it to go lower. So there is a good chance it will be sideways, unless it continues upside and closes somewhere here and closes a strong bullish candle. See this, there is no wick in this candle. It was a strong move, and it also created a order block sell side. Nope, it's not good. It's a very strong move. I might not trade. What I see is that it can just continue and close somewhere upon around the opening price. And this is one of my thing that uh, it can, you see this move over here. Usually when I see this, what I see is that there is a break of this zone, and like I said in the last video in the gold, that's what happened. So this is what it looks like. It's not that great, but AUD, if for downside I might not trade. If I do, then I need a confirmation. So, and how will I do that? Right. A 3-minute bearish candle, 3-minute breakout structure, 3 BOS. There's a fair value gap. It's in the fair value gap. It can, if it closes somewhere around here in 3 minutes, then we will enter, because to go to the opening price we will achieve 1:3 if it reaches somewhere here or these lows. The leg is, the trend is very bullish, bearish. So yeah, you can see that it fell, then there is a small retracement upside. So what I see is, oh, in the smaller time frame you can see this, which is nice. So AUD is good, and JPI we don't have much time. Don't rush. The last time I rushed, we lost money, so don't rush. JPY, it will close somewhere in this range. There is nothing, because there is a tail above and below. There is a tail concept I learned from one of the guy. So it will close somewhere in this zone. There is a high probability that it will close in that zone. It doesn't has to, but technically wise, there was a 4-hour order block. It tapped into it, so it should continue. And in normal you can see there is a M pattern, so it should continue. Let me draw it for you. Up, down, up, down, retest, and continue. That's what can happen, and we will look for sells. 1 hour, there was a fair value gap which isn't respecting. If it were, then it would have continued, not a sideways candle. 15-minute, that is a good displacement. You see, this is what you should read. The leg was bullish, 1 2 3 4 5 red candles, but it got covered in one candle. That shows the sentiment, how buyers are trying to push. But if it closes below this level, then buyers won't fight anymore and it will be bearish. A good trade is that I should wait for it to close below this level. In smaller time frame, there is one zone over here. Okay, so if it closes below this in 5 minutes, then I will sell. JPY, 5-minute breakout structure, because we need a confirmation. There is a swing. It will confirm when it closes below this. There is a chance it closes below this level, comes to this, but buyers again shows support, and it can continue for the upside. There is a risk I might not. I go 2/3 of the quantity. I'll write 2/3 of quantity. Gold. The morning target was achieved. We didn't get the entry because it went straight. And right now it's bearish. This is a very strong bearish candle. So the trend is bearish. 1 hour breakout structure already happened. 15-minute. It has moved. This is same that we did day before yesterday over here. See, it was moving, so we needed a retracement, so it came into the fair value gap, then continued. That is the same thing what we are gonna do today. 15-minute fair value gap, gold. Don't have much time. Patience, man, patience. 15-minute fair value gap, then 15 FVG or 5-minute retest of this zone. That is also good. Then 3-minute break of structure, because we need a confirmation. Gold can go without giving a 3-minute break of structure, then we will leave it. Okay, finally one day. We don't have much time, 40 seconds before the session opens. That's fine, don't rush. It's in daily fair value gap, 4 hour. There can be a sweep. The leg is bearish, so but there one, two, three times it has touched it 3 times, so it can continue on the downside. I will trade for the downside. I see this range as target. And where will we enter? NQ. There is already many 15-minute. No, there must be a 5-minute fair value gap. A break of structure is good enough for us to enter. The order block over here, if it would have tapped here, then that would have been better. 3-minute closing below this, and we can enter this wick in 3 minutes. So the analysis is done. Let's get to work. We might get our first trade right away in NQ. I'll wait for 3-minute closing. I'll wait. I've rushed so many times in my life, and that costs money, and you don't wanna lose money. So JPY was in 15-minute fair value gap, and then we wanted a 3-minute break of structure, 1 or 3. Okay, so I will take JPY. Euro looks good. I'm gonna trade Euro. I sell JPY. Good that I waited in Euro. It reversed. It hasn't given a 3-minute break of structure. Okay. JPY. 5-minute break of structure. JPY. It's good. GPY. That's a big candle. Should I enter here or not? Because JPY gave a really strong bearish candle. Okay, so we are in 3 trades. Give me a second, I will show you my trades open position. So one in JPY, sell. NQI got a better entry, so my stop loss is a little small. I'll see what I should. The target should be over here as per entry. I got a better entry. That's good for me. 1:4. I can target 1:4 in NQ, and I also got an entry in. See I don't know why this glitches every time. Okay, all are giving profit. It's a good day. It's a good day. Let me set take profit in every. Okay. M2M is really good. M2M is really good. Today might be a really good day for us. I'll show you the M2M. Here you can see the M2M. We are running at the profit of in total more than 2%. If all of them hits TP, then we will make more than 3%. That's what trading is about. You go sideways for a few days and then still it's not realized, so I won't get overexcited. But looks like it's easy money today. Should I add another chart so you can watch? Okay, I will add one more chart. 3 charts. I have another screen over here, but for you to watch live, I will place one over here also, trading view. In euro, I have to show you where I have entered in 3 minutes. I entered somewhere around here. My SL is over here, 1:3. Okay, so it looks good. We might make 1:3 in every chart. Every there is in JP in NQ I am targeting 1:4 because I got a better entry. As per my analysis, 1:3 of this should be here, so that's why. Okay. M2M is plus 5%. You can see the M2M. I hope there isn't any swings. Okay, the target is achieved as per the zone. Is there any swings? Okay, there is a void gap. That's even better. We won't target the void gap. I really want to exit it right away. I'm around ups overall 6%. My running PNL is more than 3%. It will be around 4% any second. But yeah, the thing is, if one reverses, then still I have two good trades, and we don't have to. If I booked right now, so I might miss out. And if you are in a right trade, then you should continue and not be greedy and book. JPY, JPY. It has broke. This is one thing that to worry. Unless okay, it has broke this low. So good. JPY is good. It might retrace, but then it will continue. No problem. NQ is running more than 1:3, but our target is 1:3 according to this level. I got an early entry, so my stop loss is even smaller, and my target is big. I should book it is at. Okay, euro is reversing. Missed by a bit. It's going fast. If it's let's see. Okay, it's coming down again. A little more, and a little Still not TP. A little more. Okay, TP achieved. So TP achieved in NQ and we made 2%. Now we still have two charts running. This is what it's all about. I knew that my like the concept is that you go for small wins, small losses. Ultimately, there will be days where you will make big profits and your account will grow with those profits. And euro is about to hit my TP. I might have not done it properly, so let me see. Okay, TP hit in euro 2. It was here, then my entry might have been lower. 1 shift 3 achieved. Last but not the least, we still have JPY. JPY, my target is little lower. I might have not drawn the chart properly. It hasn't been achieved yet. It has to be somewhere around here. My I will at least bring my SL lower. So it's a good day. We are we have already made 6%. My running is I am around 7%. If this one hits TP, then I will be up 7.5%. JPY. It's a good target over this swing. We'll have to wait. If there is a retracement, then it's fine. But today was a good day. We are already up 3%. Uh, you can see in my trades, one running trade in JPY. Oh yeah, it's here. So in 1 minute, and my book position history over here. So I'm being as transparent as I can be. So here it is USD JPY. Okay, up. Yes, yes, here. This is NQ, then Euro. We made 2% in NQ and 1.5% in Euro. And we have one running trade. There is a pullback, and it's fine if there is a pullback. The negatives, the displacement is good. So if there's a pullback, sellers will enter again and it can continue. And there is a swing. We have a good swing over here for liquidity. So it should continue and it's a easy money. If it does not, then fine. We already have two profits. If one hits SL, I've already trailed my SL to this level half. So max to max, I will lose $10 on this trade and I am more than 5% up. Okay, so it's moving. We'll hit RTP. It's not that hard. I have shown you my what we say this. Yeah, yeah, it might be. I have seen. I don't want to log in my laptop again. Where is the analytic tools report section? There was a report section somewhere over here. Profile. View. Yeah, here reports. Yeah, you can see this equity curve. This is the equity curve, right? Okay, yes. It was sideways from for a while now. The date is okay from November. Starting of the November, it has been sideways for a while. Then we had a drop and sideways again. This is 5.1, so the account balance was up. Can I track growth? Yes, growth. Mm, maybe I should drop this, then I can. Yes, now you can see. So this is the start of the account. Starting was good. I had last month, as I shown you, there were winning streaks. I only had one losing day, this one, where we lost $20. Then we had a winning streak. And in November so far, we were sideways. There was nothing happening. We had a dip. There was two losing streak where I lost $80 consecutively. Then again sideways. This must be weekend because then see this from since this is very complicated. So this was sideways for a while, and now you can see we have a new high in our equity curve. This will close and we will be making good money. And after this, there is a chance if with the flow we can pass the account within next week, or otherwise there can be a sideways in our equity curve, and that's it's all about that. There will be a sideways equity curve for a while, then one big day and you will pass the account. This is good displacement. It can retrace, that's fine. Sell over and again, and we will hit our TP. We have a good swing over here. There's nothing to do, just to wait. So good day. In morning we lost how much? In morning we had See, in morning we had three losing trades. All of them were losers. But now, so far we have two wins. JPY, it will continue. It's good. There is a retracement. It can continue lower. Ah, this is nice. See, we got the high and low. It is in a fair value gap. It can continue, but it's fine. We made our money. We made more than we should. We have made 1 is to 4. My target is 1 is to 3, but I got a good entry, so I made my target 1 is to 4. JPY in 3 minutes might make a break of structure, then I will trail it to break even. I want to close at least 6% up in my equity cup. Let's see. And अभी मैं अभी भाई इतने दिन से माई इक्विटी का वो साइडवेज, तो अब शायद आप में से कुछ लोग ये प्रॉफिट्स देख के वीडियो पे आए होंगे, तो वेलकम. थिंग इज कि if you can get lucky sometimes, but if you have the skill you will always make money. That's has always been our priority, to have the skill, and we don't want our equity curve to be side and because of one lucky trade we pass the account. It should be always smooth, to prove that yes, it's done by skill, not by luck. Meantime, what should I do? I should hydrate myself. And also flash some light on myself. The ring light, the flashlight. This video will be a little long, so because I don't wanna make any cut scenes. People might get spectacle that it's not real, but it is. How much? We are already 35 minutes in, so it will be around 40-45 minutes. That's fine. हिंदी में बनाए कि इंग्लिश में बनाए वीडियो, still I believe Hindi is a better option because वैसे भी most of my viewers will be Indian in starting, so I would also think I should do it in Hindi, but sorry guys, it's more about me than about you. I have to like मैंने पहले भी किया है. I used to practice my speaking skills in front of mirror, and this is also a way for me to practice my speaking skills. So that's why I am doing it in English, चाहे कितनी भी टूटी फूटी या कैसी भी हो, but ठीक है ना, कोई बात नहीं. If you are scared to be judged, then you won't grow. That's the fact. Okay, good, good. Meanwhile, what should I do? And I'm also a gamer, but जब से YouTube चालू किया है इतना गेम खेलने का टाइम नहीं मिलता. But you can see my drive is full. I have completed alien rings, and I haven't started any of the others game because time in here. Weekend I might play games, and that's it. That's our life so far. What about other pairs? I didn't. What happened in gold? Gold is our favorite. So I wanna know. Okay, see, this was. So we were right about most of the trades. One thing I also saw yesterday or day before yesterday, I took 5 trades, 3 in the morning in London session in the evening, and 2 in New York session. And in New York, I took two pairs, NQ and gold. And when I checked again, I was right about all the 5 of them. I was right about the direction in all the 5 of them. A little bit execution problem, so I didn't execute well. There were early entries that caused SL. Otherwise, I was right about all the 5 of them, and I noticed that if I would have done it perfectly, then I would have break even in euro, and I would have been profitable in 4 of them. And that is a proof that your ways, your setup, your technique is working. You just have to sharpen your edge. And it hasn't been very long since I have started following this setup, so we will do mistakes again and again and again till we stop repeating it. One mistake that I have always done is early entries. I take early entries because of things like this. This is not a big candle, but I want to enter at the start of the. I have a thing to start enter where the moment starts. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, because otherwise it makes a big candle. Then I have to put a big SL. Then my target gets bigger. Like there has to be a middle ground where it shouldn't be early, it shouldn't be late. If I'm waiting for a break of this level, then maybe not in 1 minute, but 2 minutes, 3 minutes I can enter if this level breaks. NQ is reversing fast. JPY, it's nice. Give a breakout. It isn't reversing as. What about gold? We were yeah, okay. So all of them. So if you calculate, I was right about all the 5 trades. If I would have taken NQ, what was the plan? NQ, sorry, gold. Gold, 50-minute fair value gap plus 3-minute FVG. There was no fair value gap, so I decided to go for 5-minute order block. It tapped into it, and you could have entered anywhere and it would have made you money. Inverted hammer. See, like this, I have wrote that I will enter at 3-minute breakout structure. So if I would have waited for the candle closure, my entry would be here, SL would be here. It is not a big SL, but I don't like that. Then my TP will be somewhere around here. What I prefer that I have to stop taking early entries. Okay, 2 minutes. We don't have 2 minutes. Early entries, and I should enter week at this. This is good. I could have entered in this fair value gap, but 3 minutes is too late sometimes. The FOMO of missing out. Okay, this is making a W pattern, which is not nice. This is a good red candle. It should continue. I should trail over here because it gave a breakout structure. I will trail it to break even or a little below break even. $10. That should be nice. So I'm trailing at somewhere around at this line. That's my trailing area. Let me check. I'm trailing over here. That's my trailing. Just imagine if I traded all the pair, then you can calculate 1:3. 5 is 1:15, risking 0.5% each. Then 1:15 is 7.5%. That's huge. But you won't get. The reverse is also true. If you lose, then 5 trade in a row. If you lose, then you are losing 2.5%. That is also a big hit when you have only 10% drawdown in a challenge. We are about There is no going back from here, I believe, because YouTube also gives me accountability to do the right thing and not mess around. So I don't overtrade. So far, I haven't overtraded because I know if I overtrade, then it will set a bad example for myself actually, because hardly anyone's watches so far. So like it gives me accountability that if somebody is watching out there, then they should know that yes, I follow my rules. I don't mess up. And actually, if I mess up and make money, then it's not a good thing. You will also you That also gives a bad message. 56. Nice. It should hit the TP. I should trail. There is no reason to trail. It will hit the TP eventually. I can trail over here, but let's wait. What's the point of trailing if it's gonna hit your TP? If I should trail, then this is a good level. 500 round number, so I will trail above that level just in case any. So I don't have to keep looking again, and I can talk to you guys. I'm trailing at 515. Let's make it round 510. So worst case scenario, I will make $20 in this trade, which is then we will end the day Okay, the brush is still active. Still $20. 60. Okay, 15 more and we will be done. In my life so far, I have only cleared step one once, and that was pure luck. I was in drawdown, and one lucky trade I left it overnight, and it gave 1 is to 15 20, very big profit. But luck, when you make money by luck, it doesn't last. Eventually, I lost phase two. So that's one thing that uh, you should pass the challenge by your skills, not by luck. Even in the worst conditions, if you that's why 1 is to 3 I target. I don't leave it any open trades, even if how good it looks. I don't want 1 is to 10 in one trade. My equity curve should go like this, not for step 1 or not for step 2, not for funded, but for my life. How much longer? It might be a 1 hour video. Okay, almost there. We are about to hit the TP. 62, 65, 12, 12, $13. Okay, $10. After $10, we will hit the TP. Here you can see total gross profit 25 plus percent. 65. Yeah, here is the running P&L. 3. We are already up 7%. If it hits AP, then we will be 7.3, 7.4 something. I just want to cancel it and done with it, but I should I want to cancel, and this logically I should end it, because the thing is it can retrace till here, and then I'm 1 minute breakout structure for upside, and I'm done with it. As per rules, there I have learned in my life that sometimes you should follow rules and also be logical about it. If logically you see that, because usually in trend like this it sweeps this high then continues, yes, eventually I will hit the TP, but it's not worth it, this big retracement. And that's what I'm thinking. I might exit in 7%. Let's see. We have already made 25 extra in. So what is the running? 340, not 7%. Let's leave it now. Wow, worst case scenario, I will still make $20 in this trade. How to go back? Maybe I should. Almost our trail. Okay, so our trailing SL. No, it hasn't hit yet. Still $15 left for trailing SL to hit. Fair value cap. Can. No problem. 20, 40, 50, 60. So one, it's good. We don't have to be cash top and bottom. That's uh, it. As a human being, yes, it feels bad that your M2M you saw $65, just missed by $10, and now you will only end up with $20. But that's fine. I won't lie, that feels really bad to exit at $20 when the M2M reach $60, $65, and just missed your TP by this much. It feels bad. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing that you got good targets in two of them. This is how beautiful it can be. Entry over here. As soon as we booked TP, it reversed. That's so beautiful. And over here, Euro. Again, a glitch. I got this. Now I have to draw it again. I don't know. Euro. In Euro 2, we got the top 3 minute. We entered over here. I took book profit somewhere around here. So 1:3. This. Okay. And one of the reason I target 1:3 is this. Can you handle this sideways market? Because right now you see this as a sideways and breakout easy trade, but if you would have seen this, then you would see a 3 minute breakout structure. It can continue lower, it can retrace too much. It's hard to handle. See, in 5 minutes, it's a very strong bearish candle. Who would not close his position when he sees this candle? And the beauty of 1:3, we got the straight trend. We got the straight trend over here. Usually I would trail right about here. Let me see how much. Because if it breaks that high, then GPY. Okay, what can we make? Almost about to hit my SL. Trailing SL is somewhere around here at this level. Oh, I need a mic. I can't speak very loud. I live in a neighborhood where there is a house next to me, a side to me, and one in the left. So I can't raise my voice. Jump scare. Okay, about to hit my SL. It's somewhere around over here, above all those swings. The only thing that can save me is it's a manipulation and it can continue lower. But I still believe. Okay. Now I'm feeling even tight. That's my trailing. Alt plus H. Okay, if it reverses, then this is the point I want. I will at least lock $25. Swaps can get me, that's one thing. So I'll leave the little bit room. If it closes below this highs, then of course it will hit my SL. Almost there. We will get a trailing SL. Let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa. Good that we trailed. How much did we? Okay, good. It was a good day. Our M2M is more than 6% up. It is 5322. Nice. So it was a great session. In this session, we made 100, 200, more than 4% in one session. That's awesome. Couldn't have been better. We made roughly $23 plus. Great, great. So that's why you should follow your setup and believe in your setup. We made in total, let me write it. Where is the in total we made 100, 175, almost 200. We almost made 4% in this one session. That's how you do it. So we made almost 4% in this session. We were right about all the 5 pairs. We traded 3 of them. 2 of them hit TP and one we got stopped out trailing SL over here. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you for watching. It has already been more than an hour, I believe. How much? Okay, so it's almost an hour long. There won't be any cutscenes. So thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow.